Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, my name is Kaden Bera, and on this channel I document my way to becoming a full-time photographer and videographer. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how I leverage Instagram to up my photography game. Alright, so if you're new to photography and you don't know what to do with your photos after you've taken them, Instagram is a great place to put them. Because over time, as you build a portfolio, you'll build an audience as well. And number two is posting a lot to Instagram helps you get better at photography. There's nothing better than something holding you accountable to actually taking those photos and to do something even on the lazy days that you don't feel like doing anything. Because when you post every single day, in my case especially, I've seen myself grow a lot more because it's forced me to get out, shoot, and edit and try to learn the best I can. So if you're taking pictures and hoping something will happen for you, don't get your hopes up. If you post to Instagram, at least brands will have a chance to reach out to you and see your content and DM you or contact you to work with them. So I live in Columbia, South Carolina, and recently I uploaded my picture to Instagram and tagged the location in it, and the official Columbia, South Carolina page liked it and wanted to reshare that picture on their post when they have like 34,000 followers. They could potentially see it. So if I wouldn't have been uploading my pictures to Instagram, they wouldn't have that chance to share mine, and I wouldn't have the exposure from their Instagram to get maybe more deals in the future. Now, the last thing that Instagram does, and the internet in general, is in your specific location, there may not be a lot of photographers in your area that are growing at the same pace, the rate, or just any photographers in general in your area. So what Instagram does is it helps you reach out to other photographers and kind of create a community within your niche. If you're ever feeling down, you can always reach out to the community that you've created of photographers, and if you're feeling down creativity wise, you can always reach out for them for that. And this is kind of like a bonus tip, but after you've uploaded so many photos to Instagram and you kind of have a good portfolio, and say you're a product photographer, right, and you want to start taking pictures for other people's products, you can send a DM saying, hey, I'm a photographer, I love your products and I'd love to give you some free pictures, professional pictures of your products, in exchange for the product that you send, or something like that. And then you can send that a few times a day, and then obviously not everybody's gonna get back to you, but some people could get back to you and then be like, yeah, sure. And it's easier when they are smaller accounts because they don't have the resources to hire a full-time photographer for their products, and so that's where you come in handy, saying you'll offer your services for free in exchange for the product that they send. If you send a few DMs a day to a bunch of different companies, say if you're really into knives and you send a bunch of DMs to knives or watches, for instance, and maybe you get a few deals in a month, that gives you more pictures for photography, and that gives you more connections in the photography world. Alright guys, that's gonna be for this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe for more content just like this and following my documentation to being a full-time photographer and videographer. And I'll see you guys in the next one.